Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the rank of a matrix. So, before studying a rank of a matrix, first we have to know what is echelon form. Echelon form. Echelon form of a matrix. Okay. First, what is the echelon form? The matrix capital A is said to be in echelon form. Two conditions must be satisfied. First one is 0 rows are below the non-zero rows. Second one, each entry in every non-zero row is 1, or the leading entry in every non-zero row is 1. So what does it mean? I will give some example for this. Just look at. I will take simple example. 0 rows are below the non-zero rows. This is 2, 1, 0, 0. Still, first condition is satisfied. That is 0 rows. 0 rows means each element in every row is 0. Okay, this is the 0 rows. This is non-zero rows. Non-zero means at least one element is other than 0 is called what? Non-zero rows. So first condition is satisfied since 0 rows are below the non-zero rows. It may be the first condition holds, okay, may or may not holds because not every time 0 rows exist. Okay. Now the second condition is the leading entry. The first entry should be what? 1. This may be anything. Okay, I am writing anything x. Okay. The first row, first column element should be 1. Or the leading entry. Okay, not necessarily this one. The leading entry should be 1. So in case of 3 cross 3, I am writing, just look at 1, 2, 3, 0, some 1, 5, 0, 0. It may take 1 or you can take 0. So 0 rows are below the non-zero rows. The leading entry should be what? 1. So otherwise, how do you remember this one is very simple. Okay, that is, you may have a 3 cross 3 matrix means, okay, for example, I will write that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So you need to reduce this matrix into echelon form of a matrix. So what you need to do, you have to make these element and these element are 0 by using the first row, because these are in the second and third row. Okay. So you can make these two elements are 0 by the help of R1. After getting both are 0, you make this element is 0 by the help of R2. Okay. So once these elements are 0, you can make this element is 1 and this element is 1 and this element is 1. And also remember that when you are going to apply the operation, okay, our aim is to make below the diagonal elements are 0. So while making the below diagonal elements of 0, sometimes what will happen, all the elements of all the row becomes 0 sometimes. Okay, this should be remembered compulsory. So after knowing the echelon form, what is the rank? Rank is very simple, student. So rank of a matrix is it is number of non-zero rows in echelon form of a matrix. Echelon form of a matrix. So we need to find out number of non-zero rows in echelon form of a matrix, and it is denoted by row of a matrix. Look at here. So since it is 2 cross 2 matrix, okay, one is 0 rows, one is non-zero rows, rank of a matrix for this is 1. So look at here, there are 3 rows, out of that one is 0 row, other 2 are non-zero rows, okay, therefore rank of a matrix is 2. Okay, and remember, rank of a matrix does not exceed number of rows. Okay, it does not exceed number of rows. Now let us discuss the rank of a matrix, rank of this matrix. Okay, so now I think you know that the definition of echelon form as well as rank of a matrix. Okay, now let us find out the rank of this 4 cross 4 matrix. So it's very easy, students, very simple and very easy. Okay, just reduced into what? Echelon form. So as I mentioned already, the first row, first column should be not 0 here. So for that, what I am doing is I am interchanging this row and this row, that is R4 and R1. Okay, so let us start with first matrix A. A is equivalent to, first write down, 0, 1, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 3, 1, 0, 2, 1, 1, minus 2, 0. So what I am doing first, I am going to interchange, as I know already, first row, first column should not 0. So that is, I am going to change R1 to R4 and R4 to R1. So now onwards I am writing equivalent, student, not equal, because you know the definition of equivalent and equal. Okay. So now what I am doing, I am interchanging 1, 1, minus 2, 0. Remaining are, second row is fixed, 1, 0, 1, 1, 3, 1, 0, 2. Next 0, 1, minus 3, minus 1. Okay. Now it's clear, students. Now observe. What I am going to do is, I am going to make this element is 0. I told you already, below the diagonal elements, I am going to make 0. Okay. So first I am going to make this element is 0 and this element is 0. Okay, this is already 0. Okay. So what I am doing is, very simple, that is, I am going to apply, this is R2 element, R2 is equal to R2 minus R1 and R3 equal to R3 minus R1, R3 minus 3 times of R1. Okay, fine, students. What I am going to do is, R1, R2 is R2 minus R1, it will become 0, R3. So you can multiply 3 times for R1 and make take minus sign. So it is very simple. Okay. First I am writing the first one as it is. 1, 1, minus 2, 0. Okay. R2 minus R1, 0, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus of 1 minus of minus, that is plus, which is 3. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 minus 3 times of 1, which is 0. 1 minus 3 times of 1. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2. 0 minus of 3 times of minus 2, minus 6. 2 minus 3 times of 0 is 2. Similarly, this is 0, 1, minus 3, minus 1. Okay, and now just look at, student. What I am going to do is, Okay, try to understand it carefully. Okay, I have made below the one element is 0. Now I am going to make, our aim is to make these these three elements are 0. First is these two elements. Okay, so I told you already, while making these two elements, other may effects also, means other elements may become 0. Okay, so now I want to make minus 2 is 0, that is minus 2 is R3 element. R3, I am using R1 here, sorry, not R1, R2 here, I am not using R1. Okay, if you R1, again 1 appears here. So R3 minus 2 times of R2. It's already negative, so negative into negative it will become positive. So this is what is R4? R4 is equal to R4 plus R2. Then this will become 0. Fine. Now it is equivalent to 1, 1, minus 2, 0. Okay. R2 is same, 0, minus 1, 3, 1. Okay. 0, minus 2 times of R2, 0, minus 2. It's already minus 2, student. Minus 2, minus 2 times of minus 1. Minus plus, it will become 0. 6 minus 2 times of 3, 0. 2 minus 2 times of 1, 0. Now R4 is equal to R4 plus R2, 0. 1 plus minus 1 is 0. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Okay. Now I told you already, student, our aim is to make only these two elements are 0. While making these two, other also become 0. Okay, now fine. Now the first row is start with 1. So next non-zero row is this one. This should be start with 1. For that, what I am going to do is I am going to multiply the R2 is by R2, that is minus times of R2. So now that is equivalent to, I am getting it itself, 1, 0, minus 2, 0, 0, minus 1, 3, 1, 0, 0, sorry, I am multiplying minus sign means this is plus, this is minus, this is minus, so this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I am applying only for second row. So this is minus, the multiplication of minus side, it will become plus, 3 become minus 3, 1 become minus 1. So observe number of non-zero rows here. First row is non-zero row, second row is non-zero row, third row is 0 row. Okay. So many non-zero rows? 2. Therefore, what is the rank of a given matrix A? A is 2. Okay, you can write A. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.